Yo guys, what is up? It's Chris from Saving What We Had, and I just thought I'd bring you this little project file. Yes, this is a project file. I am going to be giving this away to you guys for free. This is basically a Deathstep project file for you guys because I've seen like at least some videos on YouTube that they really don't have they don't give a lot of information about the whole Deathstep base, Minotaur base, I guess that's what you call it. It's what Moth or Cram use. Yeah, so here's what I am going to be giving you. This isn't a banger, I wasn't trying to make a whole song. This is just a little clip of something I put together real quick. And this is going to give you the presets, everything you need in order to make this or any kind of bass, and then later on I'll show you what the key elements are into how to shape your bass. So yeah, let's go. So yeah, there you go. Hope you guys really like that bass. It was kind of easy to make for me. I say that as if I know what I'm doing, but I really had no clue what I was doing. I was just hitting knobs and stuff like that. But yeah, it's basically made in Serum. I made it in Serum, and it started out with this sound right here. So you can tell it sounds kind of different from the end outcome. Because we only have this one little MIDI note right here, and there's really not much going on. So what I did was I resampled everything, added it into Max for Live, and if you don't have Max for Live, I'm going to put a download link below so you can download it for free. This is basically what you need. So we're going to take a look at Cern Patch right here. I'm not going to go through everything. I'm just going to go real quick because I'm giving away the patch. So, I mean, you can't mess anything up. Yeah, I just started with this creeper waveform right here. So, let's see. You know what? I really don't even know what I did in here. So, yeah, we're just going to... I think the basic the whole aspect of getting this Minotaur sound is with the noise, because without this noise it would sound like poop. It sounds alright, but we add noise and you get that Deathstep bass. See, hear the difference? Add some effects, it's really nothing you need to look at since you are getting the patch and the project file, so I don't need to explain myself with all this because I don't even know what I did. And then what you have to do is just put in the note. I made the song in the key of D minor. You can make it whatever key you want. We have a sausage fattener here that's on like 18%. The fatness is on 18%, color is on 0, gain default, and then we have a wow filter. You will need a wow filter. I think it might work with wow filter too. I don't know. You can just test it out. But we're gonna have it on val mode right here, and then you're gonna have the val B on this U with 2 eye looking thing, and then the val A with the O with 2 eyes. So, and then the cutoff is gonna be at 50-60%. It's going to be a band reject also, so be sure to change it to a band reject. And then the overdrive is going to be at, let's see, 0, 5, 10, let's just say 10, at 10. And that's it for the wow filter. Sorry, I can't speak today. Filter. And then we just have limiter right here. So this is basically all you're going to need in order to make that sound or any other sound. You can mess with all these, you can add whatever you can add onto it. I'm just giving you the basic starting point of making a Minotaur Deathstep bass. So that's a great way to start off. And then what you're gonna do is once you've found, the note and you put in whatever key it is in, you're gonna wanna, you're gonna wanna freeze the bass, freeze the whole track, and then you're gonna wanna turn it into a audio file like this. And then once you do that, you're gonna add in the Max for Life instrument that I'm gonna provide in the comments, well, not comments section, description. You're gonna add that to a MIDI track. And then once you have that, let's see, I'm just gonna put an example here. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Once you have the audio file that you bounced from Serum, you're gonna grab this audio file, move it into the instrument granulator, and then yeah, that's basically it. You're gonna click record, and then you're just gonna mess with note like keys. So once you do that, there's gonna be two main knobs that you are going to focus on, and that is the grain and file position. If you can't see them, you have to click the View tab right here. It'll be on Filter, I think. Make sure to set your amp envelope decay to like 31 and then release to 27. Otherwise, it's not going to sound good. Anyways, we'll go into the grain section and then see how it sounds like that. Well, basically what the grain does, it allows you to set the speed at which it, I guess I want to say modulate. I'm sorry, I'm probably using the wrong term, so don't like try to hurt me or anything. But yeah, and then the file position, you can choose which section of the audio that you want to modulate. So we're just gonna move this to like right here. So yeah. Yeah, cool, right? And then you can just tinker around with the file position and grain. Spray, you don't really need to. I mean, you'll get some cool sounds out of it, but yeah, that's for you to play with. So yeah, that sounds kind of cool. So definitely play with the spray and the, I think it's the spray and FM. Things right here. You'll get some pretty unique sounds out of that. But again, file position and grain. That's really all you have to mess with in here. And then I just did some EQ right here. And that is it. Basically it. The whole I guess bass patch group, I should say, has a solid bus compressor that it's the parallel mix bus preset that I always use on everything. And then a camel crusher. This is free. I'll put a link in the description below, but I think everyone should have it. But you can mess with your own distortion plugin, like on the side or Omicide, whatever, however you want to call it. And then yeah, and that's it. That's basically how you make the Deathstep Minotaur bass, and then all you do is basically just write notes, put in different patterns, different grain, different file positions. That's it. It's all about tinkering. Just mess around with it until you get a cool sounding groove, MIDI, cool, anything you can put together like this, I think this. Just mess with MIDI notes, mess with it, play around with it, resample it again. That's what I did in this other song that I'm working on. I resampled it at least 2 more times and add another wow filter to it. it'll sound pretty badass. And then of course you can't forget your choir. This is something that you guys probably won't be able to load unless you have Contact 5. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can find choir sounds anywhere, choir soft synths anywhere. So the thing with Deathstep, it's dark, it's gritty, so you gotta have that, you know, dark sounding scary choir. It's not even that scary, but you know. And then of course your basic sub. That's basically it. I know I said basic a lot. So, and then the drums. Drums are basic, you know, dubstep, deathstep drums. We have this high tingy snare. And then some rides and a crash. Again, that is grouped with the Mix Bus Parallel preset from the Solid Bus comp from Native Instruments. And that's it, guys. So I hope you really liked this video. I hope this project helps you in any way of creating Deathstep, because I know there are some people out on YouTube that don't want to give away their presets or their own projects, but I feel like this would help you guys, since you know it's something that I came up with. I don't want to keep this to myself, you know. So hope you guys really like this, and yeah, if you know, if you you know, you can make a song out of this or do something with this, you know, link it in the comments. I'll be sure to listen to it, you know. And then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing another, well, giving away another presets, because I suck at tutorials and explaining things, as you may have noticed. I may be giving away this preset. It's like a Deathstep, whatever, Robo style bass. I'm pretty sure I got this from YouTube, and then I kept on messing with it. It was from someone on YouTube. I can't remember. I'm sorry if I can't remember your name and this is your preset. But I got it from YouTube, someone on YouTube, and then I started changing a lot of it. Like, it doesn't sound originally what it sounded like. It sounds way 10 times, 100 times better now. Yeah, so here it is. So yeah, if you guys want me to share that preset with you guys, I'll be sure and happy to upload another video for you guys. I think I said guys 3 times there. Sorry. So yeah, see you later.